Susiti. Susiti! That's how you mine boys say hello.
Who are you?
Someone who belongs here. Not here. Out there. You though, you look right at home in the big pen. I'm Cesare. My uncle runs this place.
Where's Luca?
Busy. He told me you wanted to make yourself useful. Don't worry about that. They smell you before they see you. But change out of those rags, will you? I'll wait outside.
Testa minchia.
Who are you waiting for? My uncle took in some stray from the Spadaro mine.
A carouse? What do we need with the mine, boy?
I'll bet you 50 lire he won't last a week.
A week? That's generous.
It'll take more than some new clothes to make you fit in here. This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight. Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
Wine is stored down here. And don't even think about helping yourself. I know a thief when I smell one. See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart outside.
These ones?
Do you see any others? Be careful, huh? One broken bottle and Luca will have your balls. This way.
You're not taking any?
What I'm doing is none of your concern. I put the crate in the back, mine boy.
So, you found a use for him. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with the Colosopher Rams now?
Have you moved those crates yet?
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
Looks a lot like you're sitting on your ass. Who's that?
The Caruso.
Keep him out of my workshop.
You got it? That's my uncle's finest.
This is nothing. You should try carrying a basket of sulfur on your back.
Easy as usual, I see.
I'll take your word for it.
Is this another one of those layabouts from town? Where is he going with all that wine?
What do you think of me? This is the farmhand your husband found hiding in the cattle sheds.
Well, he at least appears to be working. Come over when you are done. I need some egg.
nearly done here. I need to get on the road if we want to be back in time.
This should be the last of it.
All done.
See? He didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lire. Is my package from the Don in there?
Minchia, it's inside. I'll get it. And make yourself useful when I'm gone. We'll see what Valentina wants.
Feel that tremor last night?
Yeah, spooked my horse. Damn thing threw me off.
Ciao! Your horse is settling in well.
At least you didn't land on your head. Might have knocked some sense into you.
Thank you, Uni.
Signora, do you need help?
Has Cesare abandoned you already?
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about you. How you fled the mine. Things are different here. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare, but that boy is a law unto himself.
You understand.
Don Doris is a fair man. But he likes things done a certain way. And you do not want to find yourself on the end of his temple.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly butchered for dinner.
Pig? Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very often, so it's important everything goes to plan. It's just there on that table. kitchen's this way. While you are staying here, there are some rules you should follow. You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't step a foot inside otherwise. You'll eat with the other workers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and presentable. And keep to yourself. Don Therese is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Good. Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should do just
The whole valley. Tuma, never had anything like this for my name.
'Cause I naughty. Thought I'd find you here.
What? I'm just checking up on the food for later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Dio mio. Put it on the side over there, Enzo.
If you need anything else,
That's all for now. Be nice, Cesare. He's had a hard time.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice, I'm going to give you the full tour. Next stop, the stables. You good with horses?
I can ride.
That's not going to help you much there. Luca said you led Damiano Bastoni right onto our land.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die before helping that Suga minchia. Trust me on that.
Well, heard you roughed him up. So maybe you're all right. Now, I have a very special job for you, Caruso. Hey, Gaspare. Enzo's come to help clean out the stables.
You just made my day. There's a shovel inside.
What will you do?
I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here. For now.
You have not always been a stable hand.
No.
Well, we do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not. Or we can choose who we are.
We can.
No, grazie.
See you around, Enzo.
All finished?
There was a girl here. Did you see where she went?
Girl, plenty of them working here. I didn't notice anyone.
Never mind.
Thanks for helping in there, Enzo.
Don't you have a work to do?
I finished at the stables.
This the Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
Cesare, get off your backside and get yourself ready for dinner.
We just finished walking.
I don't care if you just finished pleasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
You heard him, Caruso. Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
Tino's in his usual sunny mood.
This thing with the Spadaros must have really pissed him off.
Nah, he's always like this. Old bastard needs to drink more. Maybe he'll finally relax.
Tino never drinks. Says it softens the mind.
Scusa. Who was that man?
None of your business, Caruso.
Kid's working here. Chester has been showing him around. That was Tino. You keep out of his way, all right?
Just do what Cesare tells you and stop wandering.
I will. Grazie.
And kid, stop asking stupid questions around here, huh?
I'm always happy to look after her.
Ciao. You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine, I hear.
Yes.
Such a tragedy what happened. You walked a difficult path for someone so young. Signore Torrisi is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, father.
Smettila! Anto! There'll be nothing left for everyone else.
Come on, we've been working hard.
I said no. Vattene.
Will you go and check?
Bernardo, sit. Come, stay a while.
Grazie.
Clarissa, do you mind? Enzo. I've seen dogs with more restraint. The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his work.
I want to thank you. About before. About the job.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink. Buono, eh?
Che buono.
Tino. The heart and soul of every occasion. He's the Don's old friend and a kind of advisor. You'll get to know these people. Who to go to for help, you should keep an eye out for. Look and listen. That'll teach you all you need to know. Ah, finally! The guest of honor.
Who is she?
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella. On her name day. Salute. Salute. Hey. Still have work to do.
Where are they going?
There's a festa in San Celeste. Happens every year. The main event's a cavalcata, big horse race. Each town sends riders. It can get pretty heated. Have you ever been to anything like that?
Never been to San Celeste. I know about the race, though. I heard that Orizofo riders always win.
The Spadaro team? Phew. Fitusi. If we make all our deliveries, you will see how much bullshit that is. All right, we're all set. You ready to learn a little about the business? Give me a moment and we'll get on the road. Hey, some of Don Galante's associates will be by later with a delivery. Don't fall asleep in the sun, eh?
As if I would.
Andiamo, let's get going. What? I said, let's get going. Old man on the cart's got a head like a sponge these days. He doesn't hear so well anymore. Loyal, though. Was here long before me. 80 years old and still delivering Torrisi wine across the valley.
The Don looks after him, then?
Don Torrisi takes care of everyone around here, Enzo. You watch and learn today.
How long have you worked for Don Torrisi?
20 years, or thereabouts. I lose track.
What brought you here?
Well, my father farmed cattle up in the hills. Bandits. They came one night. Shot him dead. The Don, he helped me after that.
I'm sorry.
You decided to stick around then. I wasn't sure you'd last.
What do you mean?
I figured you for heading to America. To make your fortune, like so many others.
Everything I want is here.
Oh. And what is it you want?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker, Enzo. A dependable pair of hands. That'll see you go far. Weather's perfect. Should be a good race.
They call it Zorfo riders. I used to see them train. I always wondered why. They'll be harder to beat.
Nah, we've got Arnaldo. He's won before, and he can win again.
He's that good?
The boy has God-given talent. It would take the devil's work to stop him from winning today. First time in San Celeste, then?
On Sundays, they take us boys by carta to Mass in Colle Zolfo. That's the furthest I got from the mine.
Well, you'll get to see the town today. Don Torrisi has dealings with many of the people there.
Like delivering wine?
Sure. Wine, amongst other things.
Such as?
Be careful with these questions. The Don is in the business of favors. He helps those who have nobody to turn to, who have something worth protecting. These people then respond with their gratitude and respect. His name carries weight around here.
Seems like everyone is going to watch the race.
It's a big deal for people of the valley. The Palio is a day of rest, of celebration.
Not for us.
For us, business comes first. Always.
I didn't mean to...
Relax. I know. I'm just telling you that this is what separates us from the workers in the fields. Before we get into town, we have a delivery to make. The building ahead. Pull up! Over there!
What?
Stop here!
Yes, yes.
What's the delivery for?
Pasquale, friend of the family. Helps fix up machines, engines, whatever we send his way. And, well, he can get his hands on things you can't find elsewhere. Enzo, grab that crate on top, would you? You head on to San Celeste, and let's pray to God he makes it there in one piece. Enzo, follow me. Here's our man. Hey, Pasquale.
Luca.
Busy as always, I see, eh? Enzo, over on the table. How's your mother?
Same as ever. She never gives me a minute. But I sense this isn't a social call. So?
50 brass watches from our friends in Acireale. They're yours, if Enzo here can take enough to buy a decent blade.
I can do that. Is he the kid who marked Bastoni's face?
That's him.
Does he know his fact?
He knows Il Merlo better than most, I think. Enzo, take a look inside the crate. Go ahead, Enzo.
Head downstairs. My mama will fix you up. Just watch what you say around her.
So, I take it you won't be joining us at the Palio, eh?
Apologies to the Don. Cesare and the boys, they came round last night with a bottle of American whiskey. My head, it's still a little sore.
I'll make your excuses.
God only knows where he ended up. He left me at midnight to find some cuomo.
Buongiorno, signora. I'm looking for a knife.
Table, over there. Where you dropped on your head as a child. Trinacria, an ancient symbol of our land. They hold a special value. If you ever find one, bring it to me, yes? I'll pay good money for any that you discover. Do they look like knives to you?
What's this?
What does it look like? Cleared it out from a widower's villa. Amazing what those with more money than sense have in their homes.
take this one. Grazie, signora.
Don't cut yourself on the sharp end.